It's a real estate show. We've come to sell dear.
Am I still on? It's a pop-up. I'm kind of sick, so the show will kind of suck. But we're going to do some real estate and talk about some other stuff. Welcome aboard. My goodness gracious. The Open, I get more enthusiastic about it all the time. And the only reason I know that I think I'm sick is because I sound sick, but I'm not. I had a little, you know, when you get the tickle in the back of your throat and you're like, oh no, here it comes. I got that Monday. And then, so I'm fully expecting to wake up Tuesday with a plugged up head, like just full on, what do they call it down here? The gripe? Whatever. The gripe's going around. The gripe. I don't know what it's. I'm not very good with the Spanish yet. I'm getting there. And then I woke up Tuesday and I just had this little, like one side of my nose, the side that I was sleeping on was kind of plugged up. Oh, I feel like now that I'm talking about it, I'm beat. I'm screwed now. And then Wednesday, nothing. And then Thursday, like this stuff. Yeah. But like not, if this is the cold, the head cold, it is the slowest moving head cold I've ever had. Cause you know what happens when you get the tickle in the back of your throat and that stupid dry lip, you're coughing all the time. Not because you've got a cough, just because there's a tickle in your throat. You know the next day you're getting it. I didn't get it. And now it's Friday. I have a difficult time keeping track of the days of the week down here because like every day is Sunday. Every night is Saturday night and every day is Sunday. But I go to work every day, pretty much, except Sunday. Speaking of work, this is a live shot of what it looks like from my desk. This is not, like, I mean, my stuff is set up here, but it's not like my desk. We share it around. Viva Dominican is the joint, and it's right on the number 5 in Dominican Cabarete on the north coast of beautiful Dominican Republic. I think my chat timers are working. It says I'm broadcasting on 10 accounts. I haven't done a broadcast in a long time because, well, I'm just, frankly, I can't bring myself to do a Jim Fannin show because, like, if I come out here, all I talk about is, well, you know, and it's not good. It's not good for me. You might think it's funny, but I kind of think it's depressing. So I'm passing through town. I've been in the basement all week. My sciatic is just messing with me. And then I've been seeing this chiropractor Larry Mason here in Cabarete. He's genius. He's from California, and he's probably the strongest chiropractor I've ever been, the roughest, the most physical chiropractor I've ever experienced. Beautiful. He set my neck the other day. Oh, wow. And he adjusted my back when I was laying flat on the table by pushing down in between my shoulder blades, and it felt like a zipper. It went zzz. It felt like it like there was 100 little vertebrae in there that I know I don't have that many vertebrae, but that's what it felt like. It just went zzz. People often walk by and wave. Most of them might know. Some of them don't know that they're on camera. So I'm passing through town today. I am moving a little bit today with no painkillers. I'm not, the only painkillers I do is ibuprofen, but I'm off that now. Most of the chats come through to my screen here. They don't go, well, they do propagate, but they don't go on the screen. So I should see them if you type in something. So we're going to hit a couple properties because I'm passing through town and I am walking today. I have not been walking all week. My hips are like this. My shoulders are like this. It's the complete opposite. My spine goes like this, and then it kind of curves at the bottom. So my right hip is way up, and it's sitting in an office chair too much. Sitting on the couch too much. I don't know. But this week, in combination, I got a couple shots by Gideon down here, my new family doctor. He gave me, I don't know, cortisone and vitamin B, or I don't know what it was. And, he said, turn around and drop your drawers and put your hands on the table. So I did. And then he put the needle in my buttocks. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck. I'm going to pass out. I'm not even watching the needle, and I don't usually have a problem with blood or guts or anything, but so I guess needles started freaking me out at some point in my life. Just thinking about a needle freaks me out. So he gives me the shot, and I go straight for the chair. And I guess I must have looked up at him before I sat down. Oh, no, yeah. I'm sitting down, and I must have looked up at him, and he says to me, do you want to lie down? I said, yes, I do. So I get out of the chair, and I walk 2 steps across the room to the the doctor's bed, typical doctor's bed. I get up on it, and he says, you big guys are the what do they say? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, or whatever. Yeah, you big guys. What's with you guys? Can't take it? So I regained my composure, and I went back the next day for another shot, because you're supposed to get them in 1, 2 trees side by each. And Anna, I said I would not forget her name, and I remembered it the next time I came in. And so she says, well, come on in. And she walks into the examination room with me and closes the door. And I'm going, where's the doc? She says, oh, he didn't tell you? I'm giving you the shot today. Okay. She's a Dominican girl, but she speaks perfect English. And I said, well, just so you know, I'm a fainter, so I'm just going to get up on the table and pull my drawers down so that you can give me the shot, and then I'm going to lay here. You can give me 5 minutes to regain my composure. She goes, oh, no, that's fine. No problem. And similarly, I had blood taken. I had pericarditis a few years ago in Canada, and they thought I had a heart attack. And, this is a different time. I can't remember. It was before I had the pericarditis. But I was in the hospital, and she says, well, we're going to take your blood. I said, I was just here 2 weeks ago. Can't you take no, we can't take, we have to do your blood. Okay. I go, well, and I was already on a gurney, I was already laying down. And she says, well, I said, I'm a fainter, like I pass out sometimes. Not immediately. Like I can walk 100 steps and then go down. I did it in high school on my first allergy shot. I watched them put the needle in my arm. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I walked out of the doctor's office and down around the porch and then down the stairs and out to the sidewalk and across the driveway and in front of my mother's car where she was waiting for me, and I passed right out. So they made me wait. I promise I'm getting to real estate. So similarly, when Anna gave me the shot here, no problems. When I was in the hospital, the girl said, and her name was Katie, and the cute one, well, there was two girls, and I said, I'm a fainter. She says, listen, I'm at the end of my shift, and you are not going down on, I don't mean, you're not going down on me. I mean, you're not going down before the end of my shift. Like I get off in an hour, and you're not, like I'm not staying for you. So she says, so-and-so, come over here and distract my friend James here. And the cute girl came over and said, so how was your day? And I said, not too bad. Prick, I feel the needle go in my arm. And she says, well, what'd you do? And I said, no, I don't know. I was this and that. And then I ended up here and blah, blah, blah. She took the needle out and she says, well done. And I looked at cute and I said, is that the secret? All I need is a cute nurse. And now I'm a big man. Now I'm not passing out because I got to look good in front of the cute nurse. I guess. I don't know. But the big scary German doctor in the Dominican Republic gave me the shot, and I didn't pass out, but I was, when all the blood leaves your face and it goes green or white, I couldn't see myself, but the doctor clearly, because he said to me, well, your color's back now. You should be fine. Go sit down with Anna in the waiting room for a couple minutes and make sure you're fine. So I got a couple shots, and I got whacked by my chiropractor a couple times. And then I found a couple stretches that I thought were working. And lo and behold, I looked in the mirror the other day, and my back is not as crooked as it used to be. I'm like, great. But now the pain's gone from my sciatic and my right glute to my lumbar, my left lumbar. Is that what they call it? The big muscle in your back? Just torched. Now, I've changed everything about the way I'm sitting. I'm not leaning back as much anymore. I'm sitting square on the couch. I'm not like back on the couch. I'm leaning forward all the time, trying to keep my hips straight and my shoulders straight and all this kind of stuff. Well, whatever I've been doing has just made my back hamburger. So now this big muscle, like the sciatic, I have been dealing with it. It's a pain in the ass, literally, but I've been dealing with it, and it hurts like hell. It shoots all the way down your leg, but that isn't this pain. But this pain, like I was barely walking with the sciatic, and now the sciatic's loosened up a little bit. My hips are a little bit more even, but my lumbar is just nails. Aren't you glad you came? So I've been down. I was supposed to have Paul Tessier on last night at 7 o'clock my time. I'm an hour ahead of you guys now if you're watching in the Eastern time zone. Dominican does not change their clocks. I was supposed to have Paul on. I did not promote it around because I was feeling like hell most of the week. So I canceled with Paul. He was gracious and said, no problem. We'll do it next week. And then this is the first time I've been in the office. I've been working remotely. What little I have been doing from, ouch, there it goes. It just grabs you sometimes. I have been off site. So my apologies to Paul. Next week, we're going to go all Dominican Republic. He's been down here a long time. He's selling some real estate. He's a former CEO. And really interesting guy. So I'm looking forward to that. I can wipe my nose. I don't know. Now I'm getting the steady drip, 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 drip. Gonorrhea out my nose. So maybe this thing is coming full circle now. Maybe it just took 5 days or 6 days to land. But we're going to talk real estate today. a little. This is one of my newest listings. It's gold. This is the coolest property going. It's on a main street. It's in Sabaneta, which is like I'm in Cabarete. So Sosua is about 10 minutes west. Sabaneta is about 15 minutes east. Okay. We're on the north coast. So when you're facing the ocean, it's like facing the lake when you're in Niagara. If you're looking at Lake Ontario, like if you're in St. Catharines, the lake's always north in St. Catharines. Similarly, on the north coast, the ocean, when you're in Sosua, Cabarete, and Sabaneta, or Rio San Juan, or wherever you are on the north coast, the ocean's in front of you, it's north. Sabaneta is east. Now, this is Sabaneta de Yasika. De Yasika? I don't know. It's on a main street. It's about 1,250 square feet, 4-bedroom. These buildings are all concrete. They're monolithic. They're hurricane-proof. They have no basements. They're not blowing away in the tropical storm. And you can see over to the right, they have a little roadside kitchen. And it's a bar, a kitchen. It's got a stove and a fridge and a freezer and a preparation table and a display case on the street to put all your food in, and they sell food right off the street. And then further over, let me see if I can show you a little bit more photos here. There's the kitchen, the roadside kitchen, and I don't have this cut very well. Let me crop this better for you. That's the roadside kitchen. Do I have the Pica station picture? No, I don't. It's a picture of the inside. That's the kitchen. That's the front. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the Picapola station, but over to the left of this, to the right of the house, to the left of the house is this structure right here. You can see the display case and the measurements. All the links for what I'm showing you today are in the show description. And also, if everything's tickety-boo, we're broadcasting on all the channels, including the Commission Coach, live on Twitter, live on YouTube, Buying Dominican Republic, live on Twitter, live on YouTube. TrueTube's got its I'm back on TrueTube because they gave me a strike on a 2-year-old video, then I'm back there. There's a new Jim Fannin show channel that I just started uploading to. I put up some clips of Kanye West and Gavin McInnes interview, and all of them got taken down. They gave me a strike and removed like 5 or 6 videos. I think I got about 40 subs out of those videos that I put up, but I should be broadcasting on about 10 accounts right now. So welcome wherever you're watching. So this is $127,000. All prices are USD. A nice little house with some parking. The dining area is off to the left there, outside. You can make it inside if you wanted. That's the prep area. You can see the sink and the freezer and the stove, and there's a fridge underneath. On the other side, there's a fully stocked bar, and it comes fully equipped and furnished. It's like everything's furnished down here. $127,000, and listen, there's no licensing. Okay, there's no health agency that's going to come by and make sure you're wearing a hairnet in the kitchen and you don't have rodents and all that kind of stuff, which is good and bad, I guess. I don't know. I've never had a bad meal down here, and whatever they're doing is working. This one's 127. How much have you got in it? 127 even. 127 is a 1. So there you go. This is another one that we've had listed for a couple months. We're just coming out of the slow season. Oh, no, I got to crop this better for you. We're just coming out of the slow season. High season is here now, so prices are up, and I'm talking about rentals. But some of the real estate, stayed here through the summer because summer's very hot. It's cooling down at night now. We just broke 66 degrees at night the other night. That's kind of chilly. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I am climatized, I guess, now. This property is wild. Look at this thing. Now it's only 1,400 square feet, but it looks huge. I don't see how this can only be 1,400 square feet. That's 700 square feet per floor. It seems much bigger than that. Ultra modern. Look at the layout on this thing and look at where it is. I mean, come on, man. It's Porta Plata over in the background there. Look at the like. This is not a computer generated photo. This is like from a drone, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And the house is, look, come on, man. Yeah, palm trees planted in your pool. It's got a spiral staircase. Oh, man, sorry. Let me crop this again. I'll give you better pictures. It's not cool. I'm going to give you a walkthrough of it, though. And I shouldn't probably do this, but I think I'm going to attempt to have a beer while the next video plays, maybe, or a longer video plays. But look at this thing. For under $800,000, it rents out very well. It's in residential Hispaniola, which is just off the main drag in Sosua. It's got a round bed if you're into round beds. And it's furnished. It's got a air conditioner in every bedroom. Oh, it's got more than one round bed. Never had a round bed before. That's a picture of the wall. What is it? Some sort of porous tile. That's the pool. Aren't you glad I'm here to describe all the pictures to you? And this is a water feature. To the left is the main entrance. And those stairs are split once you get 3/4 of the way up. The water runs through the stairs. Like, the stairs are sunk in the water. And there's a waterfall on both sides that comes down and feeds them. It's like, they're like floating slabs. It's really cool. Can't really see it here, but you can see the waterfall, well, the one waterfall off to the left. And then, yeah, you can see these steps, not the stairs, but the steps leading up to the stairs. They're all separated by water. So cool. It's only a problem in the winter when it freezes. I'm still wondering, oh, this is a long driveway. What do you do when it snows? Dummy. It doesn't snow. In Dominican Republic, you weirdo. So, just to show you a little bit more, I'm going to take you on a little bit of a walkthrough. Hopefully this has got some audio. Oh, settle down. Okay, a little bit of music, but this should be a full walkthrough. It's 4 minutes long, so enjoy. so the music ends at the same time that the rest of the video does, or? Oh, not bad. Way to go. That one's $7.95. Okay. And you can kind of see the water feature there, but 1-2 tree. 1-2 tree, 100 acres. 123 acres on the ocean front, 40 mil. It's split 7 different ways. You can buy different parts of it. Don't have a drink with me if you like. He prefers to sell the whole package. This is a one-of-a-kind property. 50 hectares, 500,000 square meters, 123 acres in English. But everything's square meters down here. It's I'm probably having a beer I haven't drank all week. Probably ensures that this whatever's working on me goes full bore. So this is a one of a kind. Off to the left of this property, you can see Perla Marina. So it's just to the east of Perla Marina. It's not a regular shape, but a one of a kind property. And we can take you through a little promo video that they put together here. I'll just skip the sound. And this is a lot of drone footage. This is what we call Encuentro Beach, Cabarete. It's right on the border of Sosua. Encuentro's in Cabarete. And that is the lot. Now, it is split 7 different ways. There's a commercial piece, and it's priced in 7 smaller parcels. But the main parcel is $40 million for the whole package, and I can't remember how many hundreds of homes you could fit on there, but this is a development, obviously, for somebody who's looking to do something big, but unique from the standpoint that there's hardly any oceanfront development land left on the north coast. There's nothing in Sosua. There's a couple in Cabarete. We've got a couple of those listed too. You will find my profile in the links below. I think it's the first one, my 0.2 profile. You can click on that. I've got 103 listings with my name on it on that 0.2 site. And you can scroll through them all, I think. And so you can see all the different ways that this is split up. If you want to buy a $17 million piece on the coast, you can do that. I think there's 3 of them. Ranging $15, $16, $17 million. There's a commercial piece on the 5, which is the main highway that goes all the way down the north coast. Well, it goes a lot further than that, actually. It goes to Los Terrenos and Samana, and then it heads south down to Punta Cana eventually, I guess. So that's that. And similarly, this is a $40 million plus golf course that's approved and, well, not designed, but partially laid out. It's $41,679,749, $45, just to be exact. It's priced by the square meter. And I'm going to have a sip of this beer if you want to join me. This is where we are. Come on down. Cabarete. Right at the light. We're in Ocean Dream Plaza. Ocean Dream Plaza. The only light in Cabarete is where we're at. This one's $4.95. It's exclusive to us. An exclusive listing is rare down here. And I'm having a hard time making my lips work. So I'm going to try and get this done and then get out. I'm on my way. This one's exclusive. And it's really well priced. It's better than new. I'm going to take you on a walkthrough here. This is, I shoot most of my own stuff. Is this one got music on it? Oh. Hey now. Now, I shouldn't get cut because this is a YouTube video. I should be able to play this live and not get a strike, right? Maybe I shouldn't be taking the chance, though. Well, no, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they will cut me. I'm not taking a chance because live is different. Anyways, this is the walkthrough. I'll just talk you through it. All right. This is walking out of the kitchen, living room combination, onto the pool deck. That is a prep area and a beautiful stainless steel grill. Sliding glass doors off all the bedrooms. The mattresses, floating devices come with the property. At the back, you'll find a pool house and a little, what they call a jacuzzi that's not warm. They don't have hot tubs because it's too freaking hot here, okay? So why do you have a little jacuzzi at the end of the pool? Like, what's that all about? I don't know. Maybe you can heat it up or something. I don't know. The blinds he installed for comfort. He did a complete reno on this place. He wasn't really expecting us to come by, so it wasn't. This is what it looks like almost all the time. I just asked him, do you mind if I take some video? And he said, no, go ahead. That's a feature wall as soon as you walk in, the front door. And that door goes to the garage. Here you have the kids' room. Kid was really cool. I was getting him to show me some drumming stuff. The lighting here, I gotta work on my people. Like, can you use incandescent light bulbs, people? Like, these LED things do not show your property well enough. It's too dark. So bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. Oh, it is a 3-bedroom. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Yeah, I was just thinking it was a 2-bedroom, but it is a 3-bedroom. There's a closet there. Secondary rooms aren't huge, but who cares? The master is. Got a good size to it. Again, walkout, patio door to the pool deck. Nice fenced yard. And the fence is concrete. It's a wall, okay? It's not like a frost fence. Nice walk-in. His and his. And the ensuite. I try to not show myself in the mirror. Shit, I sound like hell, don't I? I don't feel too bad. This is the slowest moving cold I've ever experienced. I had the cold last Christmas. I don't think it was COVID. So this is Perla Marina, one of my favorites. Come and get it. $489, that one is at. These are brand new condos. I'm excited about these because no one has seen them yet. It's kind of exclusive, but not in the way that, well, let me crop it for you again. Having said that, in the way that, and this is a picture from the pool. I'm going to take you through a couple, and I do have a video of this too. All references, ladderwithcrowder.com. Now, all the links are in the show description below. This is a brand new condo. They start at $129 and they go to $202. This is the aerial picture looking south to the rest of Sosua. Over and to the right is Superpola Plaza. That's the grocery store that's closest to my house, so I know this property pretty well. It's downtown. This is this isn't a furnished unit. Some of the pictures are from furnished unit. I have 2 videos in the links below. One is a furnished and one is vacant, stone cold, empty. They range in prices and sizes. They're ready to go now. You can hold a spot for $5,000 American. That'll reserve it. It's fully constructed. There's just some finishing touches that they're putting on it. The condo fees, which is called home association fees down here, the HOA are very low on this. They do not come furnished, so you got to furnish it yourself. You furnish it yourself. Small pool. And that's the overhead. You see the property at the very bottom of the picture. I can give you some more details if you call me. I'll give them to you privately, one-on-one. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you take a walk through a vacant one. This is the vacant one. Well, let me give you a better crop here. Crop daddy. Here we go. So this will give you an idea of the room sizes. They're not huge, as you can tell, but for $129, they start at $129,200. They do have en-suites, even in the small ones. Oh, geez, you think I could turn the light on first? Usually I do. This one I kind of just surprised the guy and walked up and walked through it. So he was kind enough to let me through. Big picture window in the front. Galley kitchen, so they call it, a galley. Secondary bedroom with ensuite. And yeah, I'm such a good realtor. I know where to find the light switch eventually. You can see the build out for the soap in the shower and shampoo. Holy cow. You won't be hearing from me for a couple weeks if this cold grabs me like it does. Look at that beautiful picture window. And front door. And then the ladder comes with it. Yeah. What a guy, eh? Yeah. Get the ladder in there, Jimmy. Yeah. Give it a nice long view of the ladder. Dummy. Okay, here is a furnished unit. And you can see similarly, I really like that ladder. I get it in all my shots. This is a furnished unit. They look a lot bigger when they're furnished, huh? These are main floor units. I have some penthouse videos coming, probably next week. The penthouses go up to about $202,000. And like I said, you can reserve one for $5,000 American until they're finished putting the finishing touches on it. These ones are complete, obviously. They're furnished and complete. Yeah, it's right downtown Sosua, man, right in the heart of things. But it's not on the main drag, so it's quiet over here. And you can see window coverings are a must. Keep the heat out. And right now, it's winter. And if you've been watching my social media, I was all thrilled that we just broke 70 degrees. We got lows of 68 and 66 now. It's actually got a little bit of a chill on it. I've got a long sleeve shirt on today and long pants and dress shoes. I mean, I dress like this for clients, but usually not in long sleeves because the summer is like you sweat right through it. I mean, you sweat right through everything out normally anyways when it's 100 degrees and humid. So this is my walkthrough, and most of this is in 4K, so you should have a pretty good idea of the quality and the construction, and they're building one right behind it as well. So there's 8 units in here. None of them have been sold yet, so you get your pick of the litter, as it was. This is a brand new listing I just picked up, pretty much exclusive. Let me crop it again for you. $449 on the ocean. It faces the ocean. It's rented right now, and she wasn't like ready for me to come through, but she allowed the showing, so I was grateful for that because the owner, well, someone saw one of my posts on Facebook and said, "Hey, are you interested in this?" I'm like, "Damn straight, $449 on the ocean? Are you kidding?" It's 1,800 square feet. It's 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, with a master ensuite that looks like that. That's the secondary bedroom, decent size. That's the secondary, that's the main bath. That's the kitchen, dining room. Aren't you glad? This is why I went to real estate school. This is why I keep my real estate license in Canada. That's why they pay me the big bucks to tell you that this is the porch, this is the deck, this is the, what do you call it, patio? Terrace. It's a terrace down here, okay? That's the common area of the pool, and it's right on the freaking beach, dude. And it's not rock, it's sand. The grounds are really well kept. $449. It's a brand new listing. You never know what people are going to take, but I think it's priced pretty well. So $449, you can hear the surf. Now, the condo fees here are not cheap. They're $750 a month, but that includes hydro. Hydro. It's electricity down here. They don't know what the frick you're talking about if you say hydro. Hydro? Yeah, that includes 24/7 air conditioning if you want it. So the fees aren't the cheapest, but there's no real estate taxes. So that's Ocean Point 1 in Cabarete, $449. And this is a walkthrough. Let me crop it for you. Crop daddy. Crawdaddy. Crop daddy. we go. Oh, let me get this. Oh, my fine motor skills aren't too good today. Okay, so this is a still shot, and then, well, I mean, you've pretty much seen it all now, but I think this is a full video walkthrough. 1,816 square feet, beachfront. The income was $4,000 a month. Right now, it's rented to the tenant for $2,750. She's there till May. Vacant possession's possible. If you bought it today, you could be in it in 30 days. We will take care of the tenant and make sure that it's vacant if you want to close it fast. Or you can just take the income. But last year, they have the receipts to show you that it was making $4,000 a month. $4,000 a month was with Airbnb. So you rent it by the night. And, well, it ain't cheap, but it's got good income. $4,000 a month ain't bad. There's my girl from Gorditos. Gorditos is a great Mexican restaurant just down the street. Just 2 doors down in the plaza that we're in. Excuse me. Oh, I used the mic. I muted the mic for you. So this one is Ocean Point 1. 2-bedroom, 1,800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Great income potential. If you want it, call me. I'm at 809-330-809-330-8926. That's 809-330-8926. You can call, text, or WhatsApp. WhatsApp is all they use down here. If you're coming down here, and I know a lot of you are coming down for a visit in the winter, I'm not going to name you right now, but I'm looking forward to like 10 of you that are coming down to check out Dominican Republic. Some are staying at Casa Marina. Some are staying in the joint that I got for you. If you need some help lining up a property to rent, I got it. Call me. 809-330-8926. And I prefer WhatsApp because, well, in my condo, my cell craps out. Claro's no good in my building. And that's the carrier that I use down here. And if you want to know how much I pay for a plan, it's 1,600 pesos, which is about $32 American, and I get 10 gigs of data, 100 minutes, and long distance to Canada and the U.S. is free. I never use my 100 minutes. I never use my 10 gigs because everyone's got Wi-Fi. So once you go in, you just give them your phone. Yep, that is a horse on the beach. Someone riding a horse on the beach. It's not uncommon to see right outside your window. So for $32, you get 10 gigs, 100 minutes, and free long distance to North America. It's crazy, man. And that's not the best plan. Like Altice down here apparently has the same plan with 3 gigs of data if you don't use that much data. Well, I've never used my 10 gigs. For 800 pesos, that's $16. Oh, jeez. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. So, yeah, cheapy, almost for free. I get 2 pieces of chicken, a salad, and moro, which is brown rice and beans, delivered to my house for 150 pesos. That's $3 American delivered to my house. And the fried chicken is tasty. Last one, Casa Linda. This is a cash cow. It's not a new listing, but it's a new price, $460. It's a 6-bedroom. Yes, it's been reduced by $90,000 since we started on it. We started at $550. Yeah, $550 we started at. This thing, it's $100 a night per room. Okay, that's what these things go for in Casa Linda. So this thing can make you, I don't know, $130,000 a year net. Net. You understand what net means, right? What's happening here? How come I got a shitty picture? Now the house, the main house, and then there's two. I don't know what you call them, bunkies. What the hell? They actually have a new construction right next to it. This is in an older section of Casa Linda. 6 bedrooms total, 6 bathrooms. Look at the design of this. Oh no, I need to crop this better. See, I got it on a super zoom for the videos, but it doesn't lend itself for the pictures very well when I go full screen. Look at this. And this is a lounging deck in the pool where you put your, what do they call them? Well, we call them chaise lounge in Canada. Down here they call them a sunbed. Okay, whatever. This is the main house. Master, kitchen, secondary bedroom, master, ensuite, deck. Oh, this is why the baby in the bed was. Full outdoor kitchen, bar, looking back at the house. Pelicans come with it. You have to include it in the offer. Gorgeous. $460, dudes. All American prices. So I'm going to leave you with a walkthrough on this stunner. And if you want to come down to see me, I'm right here. We're in the Ocean Dream Plaza. Cabarete. Right at the light. Not right at the light. Directly at the light. Don't turn right at the light like one of my clients did. He says, I turned right at the light like you told you. I said, no, we're right at the light. I mean, directly at the intersection of the light, Ocean Dream Plaza. This is one of the best deals, I think, in Casa Linda. For $460,000, this easily makes you $100 net every year. What's your ROI on that? Well, it's less than 5 years, you weirdo. And it could make you more than that. I'm Jim Fannin. Oh, there's no sound of this video? You got to listen to me walk through it? Oh, I'll play some sound for you. I'll put a song on it from the way out. 809-330-8926. Call. Text. Email buyingdominicanrepublic@gmail.com. I am your real estate pimp on the North Shore. A beautiful Dominican Republic. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.
Good night now.